Welcome to another invincible video in the Mini JP channel. On today's episode, JP hops on the Indian Pursuit for 2025. Is it the best tourer money can buy? Let's find out.
Well, hello there in YouTube land and welcome back to the channel. And today we are at the Woodlands Premium Motorcycles and we are about to hop on the new Indian Pursuit 112. I believe it's a dark horse just by looking at the color. I did not do any research on this bike because I was not going to ride this bike. I was going to ride the Challenger, but we're waiting on it, so we'll ride this one. As the other one comes in. So we're on the Indian demo days here at the Woodlands or Shenandoa, Texas. And well, let's hop on this thing and see how it's like to ride. So the first thing you're going to notice is that it has this nice cushy seat. And so when you hop on these big bikes, you're gonna get a little bit intimidated, but you do this, and it's not that heavy anymore. All right, so just like the Road Glide Ultra that they don't make anymore, this one has the chassis mounted fairing and a tour pack. So let's see, we'll turn it on here. Oh, this one has the thing here where it tells you if there's traffic. I don't know what they're called. Oh, what happened? What happened? She had her stuff in the trunk? Oh, okay. All right, she had her stuff in the trunk. Let's see if this one we can find neutral. Nope. Yeah, there it is. It is in neutral. Alright, let's make sure this thing is in sport mode. It is. And alright, let's go. Well, it drops on a dime and you don't feel that tour pack or anything of the weight at all. Alright, so let's wait until the traffic gets out of the way. Now this one has also a big windscreen, and the problem with it is that I am using it to look through it. I don't like that at all. Why? Well, because when it rains or anything it gets on it, and you're gonna struggle with it. So, but it's just a little detail. Now this one feels a little bit, even though it's in the sport mode, it feels a little bit smoother than the other one. Now the wind is terrible and it's, you can feel it even on this big heavy bike. But all right. Yeah, I like the way these big Challenger based Pursuits feel. A little bit better than the Chieftain, but the Chieftain, the new one, well, check out that video. I liked it a lot. Let's see if we can put this thing down. Well, it's a good thing that it has the windscreen, that it's adjustable and you can adjust it on the fly with just this little button. And now I don't have to be looking through the windscreen. I have the windscreen right underneath me. It's a little bit annoying that you see windscreen, no windscreen, windscreen, no windscreen, but well, it's for long distance touring. Now we're going a little bit slower than on the other ride. I hope a friend can pick it up a little bit because I don't know which gear to be on. I'm in third now. Maybe should be in second. Anyway, we're gonna turn now. Look, another Indian group. I think they're the same demo ride. That's the one we're gonna ride next. that Challenger, he said that he has a different engine, so I didn't even notice that they have different engine configurations for these bikes, but we'll figure it out. We'll see if that's true or not. He says he has the 108 instead of the 112 Power Plus. This one big Pursuit thing does have the 108. I mean the 112, the big one, right? 112 cubic inch plus rider assist plus power band audio. So it has 126 horsepower and 133 pound-feet of torque. That's a lot of torque. A lot of torqueys. Anyway, the matte finish. I don't really love the matte finish on the Dark Horse things now anymore. It was like a fad, but now. But anyway, the whole thing here that tells you when you have a car and your blind spot, that's a good feature to have. I mean, I wouldn't rely solely on it, but it's just another safety net. I would recommend you always turn around to see if there's anything there either way, but just in case. All these features that cars have, motorcycles should have as well, especially if it's for safety. Look, I can see when I get close to that one, I can see that it flashes that I'm there. Now there's a lot of traffic, so this is a bummer, man. A bummer with the traffic. So let's see if we're gonna hop on the freeway or what we're gonna do here, because we just did a little turn on the block, turn around the block. I like the seat. The seat is cushy, but the only problem is it keeps you there. You don't have a lot of relief room, so it just you just sit there in this position. You want to move, you can't. So that's something that to consider, right? But maybe if you want to, I don't know, you're tired, you want some relief, you can hop on these big floorboards and then hop on the passenger seat. I don't know. Ooh, I'm in fourth. There we go. We're just getting used to how where the power band is on this big Power Plus 112 engine, and I like the way it sounds too. For being water cooled, you don't have any other engine in the world that sounds like a big American V-twin being water cooled, because the Revolution Max engine from Harley doesn't sound at all like a big V-twin. It's more of a sport bike type of thing. This thing, oh man, and it just strolls, and I was gonna say glides, but that's a Harley thing. It doesn't glide, it strolls on the freeway with no problem. This is such a good bike. You can ride it with just a couple of fingers. Look, you can be with a couple of fingers and you're in control of the motorcycle, even though it's a big heavy bike. So I mean, and you don't feel any buffeting. I feel some wind in my shoulders, but that's it. Now the mirrors do vibrate a little bit. Well, because of that big V-twin, it's gonna vibrate. All right, but it doesn't shake like the last generation's fork-mounted fairing bikes, the Chieftain and the Roadmaster. This one never did shake, and it doesn't shake now. It gives you some good vibrations, like character-wise. It gives you good vibe. Okay, don't do it, JP. All right, I'm enjoying myself on this bike. I lost the guy on the back. I don't know where the guy on the back is, and I forgot all about him. But I'm riding a demo. I'm not. It's not a group ride that I'm leading, so it's not my fault he got lost. I think he's behind the cars, maybe. I don't see him. We lost a dude. Anyway, So would I put this bike on the list? Well, it was already on the list, and it's going to remain there for when I am a millionaire type of guy. Because if you have the money, it is most definitely worth it. This is the type of bike that you would enjoy yourself riding for hours and hours. Take your old lady on a transcontinental tour across the United States and maybe the world. I don't know, not the world. You wouldn't go on a bike like this to Latin America because the roads there are not going to be built for this type of big bike, especially when you hit the cities, the big traffic and stuff, because you can ride on the highways no problem, but when you go, let's say Mexico City, on a big bike like this, you're gonna get stuck in traffic, and that's gonna suck balls, man. All right, there he comes. Here he comes. Maybe he did it on purpose so that he can hit some beans. Well, this big truck is getting in the way of us having fun on this turnaround. I want to turn around. I like these bikes. They're not pretty to look at though. I would love to take this bike and a Honda Goldwing on a back-to-back comparison. That way we can see, well, how they compare. Let's do a comparo of the two. Well, that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, if you liked the video, to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell button, and share it with all your friends. If you don't like the videos, well, share it with all your enemies. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Oh, now we're stuck behind the oversized. That sucks balls, man. I suck at the boys. Okay, but he's gonna turn around here. Turn around, get the hell out of the way and leave me some fun while we do this. Turn around, get the hell out of the way and leave me some space.
Eating up the miles, freedom chasing me all the while. Desert sun burning my face, winding roads.
Well, that was fun, but it runs out of power real quick, and it's very short geared because it's not meant for performance, it's meant for touring, but it does have some performance.
Chasing horizons, feeling alive. Two wheels spinning, fire we thrive. From coast to coast,
We
the
love to do it
stories we
again.
write. Under the stars we ride through the night. Rusty diners, old truck stops, neon lights, where the music pops, mountains calling, sky so wide. I'm just a drifter, with time as my guide.
Yeah, but run like this is a perfect freaking bike, man.
Every state a brand new song. Highways hum where we belong. Echoes of engines in the wind. The journey's end just starts again. Chasing horizons, feeling alive. Two wheels spinning, fire we thrive. From
It doesn't feel the weight, man.
Rusted
Oh, man.
diners, old truck
There we go.
stops, neon lights where the music pops.
I was saying that on my video that it glides, but no, that's a Harley thing. It strolls. It just, you don't feel the weight, and it just smooth. But with character, it has everything, man. If I had $40,000,
Every state a brand new song. Highways home.
I couldn't afford my Harley that was 22.
Echoes of engines in the wind. The journey's end just starts again. Chasing horizons, feeling alive. Two wheels spinning fire, we thrive. From coast to coast, the stories we write. Under the stars, we ride through the night.
$31,000 buckaroonies, man.